Alright, look at all these wonderful decals. Got a lot. Look at all these folks. Keep it on the tracks. Trackside Mike, Joe Rader, Black Rock Central. Hey there, folks. Alright, back with another ginormous sticker call. Just look at all these lovely envelopes. You got tons of stickers. Stickers for the sticker board. Or in my case, the sticker air filtration box. But anywho, yeah, so let's check out all these stickers, eh? Alright, so first up, we got one here from Dwight Kerley, Kerley Express, aka Dwight Tuna Can Express. So those of you that are in the live streams know that's kind of a running joke between Dwight and me and the next person I'm going to show up here. But yep, pretty cool sticker, Dwight. Thank you. All right, next up, keep it on the tracks. We got Trackside Mike. Well, it's got some nice stickers here. So we got through them there, and a nice note. That's awesome. Tuna Can Mike. So he's the second in the tuna saga. So that's pretty cool, man. Excellent stickers there, Mike. Yeah, so keep it on the tracks. Thanks, Mike. Next, we have Anthony Dodge, the model train outsider, and a nice handwritten note from him and his wife, Joyce. It's always awesome to get, nice handwritten note. That's awesome. I tend to do that too, so in case you don't know, I also have stickers that I send out, and I always try to write a nice handwritten note. So here we go. Now, Anthony Dodge, he does mostly European stuff. Well, I think exclusively European stuff. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, of course, check out his channel, give him a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, next we have Chris from Go Via or Go Home. And again, another awesome handwritten note here. That's awesome. Now, Chris over at Go Via has a couple shows over on YouTube. One is, oh geez. Okay, so we have the Sunday group build. Actually, which I'm watching now. I'm filming this on a Sunday morning, watching the group build. So that's like Sundays usually around 11 o'clock. And then on Thursdays, there's a rotating cast of characters. Usually about 8 o'clock. Yeah. So I've had too much coffee, eh? But, yep, so there's Go Via, Go Home. If I remember, I'll come back to it. Next, we have Joe Rader in the Black Rock Central. He also has a lot of good stuff on his channel. So you can go check him out. What do we got next? Excuse me. And we have our friend Vinny, BNSF 6951. Now every year Vinny does an awesome Christmas show, and he does a big giveaway. And everyone gets together and, kind of hangs out. Now Vinny was doing a live stream every week, but he has kind of stopped doing them for a while. I know his health's not the best, and our thoughts and prayers are with you, Vinny. But he's an awesome guy, great member of the community. Now, he also recently started another channel, and I'll put a link in there, where he's building military stuff. Now, if you look back on my channel, you'll know that in addition to, the model railroad stuff I do, I build a lot of other scale kits and which includes, you know, building a lot of military stuff. And so Vinny's been building U.S. military ships, and he's on a new adventure with that, which is really cool because that, you know, like I said, I do that also. So, you know, go check out that channel. Again, I'll have a link to that for you. All right. Next up, we have Jim Tedesco Short Line Thursdays around 6 p.m. every Thursday. Jim Tedesco does a live stream. A lot of interesting discussions go on there, and people just hang out and chat and have a good time. And that's Jim Tedesco, the Millennium County Railroad. And here we have John from Schuylkill River Valley. John's part of the crew, the rotating crew on Tuesdays, I believe. Again, I'll put this down there. Or is it Sidetrack Sundays? I think it's either Sidetrack Sundays or On Track Tuesdays. One of the two. I think he's the first Tuesday of every week. I believe that's what it is. Or, yeah. Well, anyways, the links will be in the description. But John, Schuylkill River Valley. And it's kind of funny because, you know, he has to have the little pronunciation. It's either, you know, it's kind of funny in there because, like, when people, like, on the live streams, the host of the live streams, when they try saying his name, they always, you know, get it wrong or whatever. So you could say Schuylkill or Schuylkill. So however you want to pronounce it is what it is. But and two, again, another nice handwritten note, which is awesome. So thanks, John. All right, who do we have next here? Let's see here. All right, we have the Model Train Aficionado, another valued member of the community. Well, everyone's a valued member, of course, but he's always in the chat. And he does Conrail. So we got the Model Train Aficionado. All right, let's see what else we got here. And we got one from Drew Steele, 69. And again, this was really cool. Sent the thank you card, which is kind of neat. Again, another handwritten note. It was awesome. I actually got to meet Drew Steele. He came down for the Columbus, Ohio model train show, and we kind of hung out for a while and went trackside and checked out the train station, Ohio, which is a model train hobby shop, exclusively model train stuff. Excellent hobby shop. But thanks, Drew, and thanks for the handwritten note and card. That's awesome. Right, what do we have next here? We have Mark from the BNSF Montana Division. Appreciate that, Mark. There's another one there. All right, who's next? All right. Well, we can't do a sticker call without our friends over at Otter Valley Railroad. So kind of every time you order something, they always throw in these cool stickers. So, yeah. Otter Valley, they're out of Canada, Tillsonburg, Ohio, and so I order a fair bit of stuff from them, placed a few orders, and what's cool about them, you get the personal touch, right? So if you ever have a question, you call them up, they actually answer the phone and answer any questions, and, you know, even shipping from Canada, so, example, I placed an order at like 11 o'clock on a Thursday. Well, by the end of the day, I already got a shipping notification that my item has shipped, and it was actually shipped because it was at the post office in Canada, in Tillsonburg already. So, talk about quick turnaround. Great stuff. So, again, I'll put a link in the description, as with everything else. Go check out what they have to offer. You might find something you'd like to buy. Let's see here. So next we have from Peter, BNSF in N-Scale, BNSF Chicago sub in N-Scale. And again, he's on all the socials too. Peter, I don't want to give away his address here, but a nice little note there. And yeah, BNSF in N scale. Let's see here. And next up, we have Nissy J's Railroad. And it's kind of cool. She made a nice, she also does, I forgot what it's called, like scrapbooking. So not only did we get a nice sticker of our channel, but we got a nice handmade gift here. And with a nice note. And there we are. Yeah, Nissy J, she's also part of the crew on Tuesdays, Sidetrack Tuesdays or On Track Tuesdays of the rotating guests. I believe she's the newest member. Took over for Jason the Train Freak. So we have Nissy. And let's see here. I know I gave these folks a shout out earlier, but one of my favorite podcasts, the Section Podcast. And I got a whole selection of stickers from them. They go live every other Monday, or every other Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central. They're in Wisconsin, and they have just the best guests on every show. So they kind of have a special guest. They had like Boomer Dioramas on there. And again, I think this is the second time I'm shouting them out. But they have my favorite segment on the show is called Short Line of the Show. And just about every show, what they're doing is from every state, they're featuring a short line from that state. And they go in depth on the operations of it and the history of it and great pictures. But they have phenomenal guests, and I can't state that enough. Every guest just brings so much inspiration and knowledge, and you know, as they share their they share their knowledge, and you know, if they have a layout or you know, craftsman kits that they built, and or talk about, they have like a photographer, a railroad photographer that's been doing it for like 30-40 years, and talked about getting, you know, framing the perfect shot when you're out rail fanning. So there's a wide variety of knowledge share there. But yep, the Second Section Podcast. Now for a non-model railroad, Great Lakes Motor X. As you may or may not know, I'm a bit of a pyro, and the Independence Day holiday here in the States, I like to do a pretty nice fireworks show for the family and neighbors. And I get my motor racks from Great Lakes. Great folks, they're up in Michigan, small family-owned company. And again, this is one of those, like, you can call them up if you have any questions. You place an order, it goes in the mail that day or the next day, and they get it out to you quick. Great prices on all sorts of stuff for your pyro needs. And I'd like to give them a little shout out. Hashtag not sponsored. I pay for all the stuff from them, but I found them out through another pyro friend, and been ordering stuff from them now, 3 or 4 orders from them. So there we go. Now I think that is it. So yeah, I know that was kind of long. Sorry, I've been slacking on the mail calls, but you know, it is what it is. And some of these may be repeats, some of them may not. So let's see here. Yep, I guess that's it.